Hello guys and welcome to Clarissa Vlogs. If you've already seen my channel, thank you for coming back. If you haven't already, or if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. On today's agenda, we have a clothing haul. I've been wanting to do this with you guys for so long, and I order my clothing in kind of dribs and drabs, but I happened to do two orders, one with Pretty Little Thing and one with Missguided. And they were around the same time, so I thought, why not turn this into a clothing haul? I have bought from both of these brands before, so I'll give you anything I've learned from dealing with the brands, any advice, tips, tricks, how I felt the brands represented the clothing online, and just my general thoughts. I might even pull out a few different things I have from the companies, just so you can see. The top I'm wearing right now is actually Pretty Little Thing. I wanted to wear, like, obviously Missguided and Pretty Little Thing, but I didn't want to wear the stuff already because I want to put that on with you guys. And also, before I forget, because we know how I like to forget, I will link all the items that I've bought down below. Now, the total amount that I spent on this was $400 across the two websites. So it's $400 worth of stuff and then the shipping as well. So let's jump in. The first thing I'm picking up are these light blue jeans from Pretty Little Thing. They are light blue wash mum jeans in the size 8. Now what I've done, I'm going to zoom out, I'm actually wearing a size 8 mum jeans from Missguided, so we can compare the fit and what they look like. So let me show you what they look like. So these are my Missguided jeans, and they are the mum jeans, so you can see they're a higher waist. Yeah, you can see they're a little loose, but it doesn't matter for the purpose of what I wear them with. I have them rolled up. They actually came rolled up. I think they give a good fit. So let's see what the light blue ones do. Alrighty, these are tighter than my other ones. Up the top here, they're definitely tighter. Down the bottom, they're still loose. They're almost a bit looser down the bottom, if you can see that. They also came rolled up here. So you could unroll it if you wanted to, if you're a bit taller. It's definitely tighter. You can see there, even on my curved back. If they stretch, they'll be really good. If they don't stretch, they'll still be okay, but they're definitely a little firmer than the others, but totally doable. So I'm really happy with these. Next, I got another pair of mum jeans. We can see a bit of a theme here. These are actually, I didn't realize this until I reread what I'd ordered. So this is the petite white mum jeans in a size 8. So we'll see if, should I have gone up a size in the petite? I don't know, but I went for the size 8 as well. So we can do a direct comparison and see how that turns out. All right, so I've just gone and put on a t-shirt. It's just a Missguided basic t-shirt. Now, before I show you the white jeans I've got on, I just want to mention the blue jeans were $44, whereas these ones I'm about to show you are $50. So I don't know why there's a price difference, but there is. In terms of fit, again, it's sitting here quite well. Different to those Missguided ones. It's not as gapey. It's definitely nice and tight. They're also, like the other ones, a little firmer here. So these are really good for little crop tops or anything. Super cute. Nice and high, so you're not going to have that like muffin top as much hanging out, as long as you get the right size. So in terms of like the feel of these are a thicker jean. So are the blue ones, and so are my black Missguided ones. So they're not thin, they're a thicker jean. So if you prefer a thinner jean, maybe these aren't for you, but I do like them. I guess what it means is in summer it might be a little bit hot, but hey, it ain't summer yet, it's winter here, so I don't care. So let's move on to the next item. I have this skirt here. It is size 8 again. It is a grey basic split midi skirt. Now I chucked this in because I thought I could use it really easily for work, and it was $15. So if this fits, it's an absolute steal. So I'm gonna try these on. As you can see, this is a very unforgiving material. See here, that there is my t-shirt, which I've tried to tuck in because that's what I would do for work. I would tuck like a t-shirt or something like that in to make it look good. So if I take that out, it's a lot nicer. It's quite tight. I would definitely need a size up. So I would say for me personally, I would need more of a size 10 or something in this particular item. So I pull this out. It is a black split detail duster coat in a size 8. So I probably should put these on with the white jeans, but you know. I got this because, like, how can you go wrong with a black coat? And it's kind of like a cardi style. So I thought this would be really good. So let's try it on. How much was this? This was $40. and I'm not impressed, and I'm going to tell you why. So I imagine the way it looks on camera is quite nice because of the way it looks in the mirror. Sorry about my I had a big brekkie. In terms of the way it's looking now, I think it's looking great. I think it looks fabulous in the mirror. It's a good length. It comes right down to my knee. I'm quite short, so for other people it will probably be a bit higher. The problem is, have a look at this. You see how tight? Like, I have a t-shirt on, so there's nothing on my arms here. It's actually really, it's really tight. Like, it's black so it's hard to see, but have a look when I go like this. Do you see how that's pulling? This is honestly, the cut around here is fine. The arms of this are like a size 6 or something. So I could wear this if, I think I can just get away with it, but not with anything underneath. So this is only going to be able to go under like little camis or something, which is really annoying me because I bought it to go over lots of different things. So that sucks. The next item I have is this beautiful gold necklace. It goes long down the front. So what I'm actually going to do is, this is called the Shan Gold Chevron Layered Necklace. It's just one size. This is $12 and I actually bought it to go with one of the dresses from Missguided. So I'm going to grab that quickly. So the dress I'm pairing it with is this beautiful orange silky long sleeve panelled dress, and it's in size 8. So I saw this and I literally died when I saw it on the model. It's got a nice V up the front, so hopefully this will fill that space and look amazing. Alright, first things first, love the necklace. I think it's gorgeous. It's lower than I thought, and this isn't as low cut as I thought, so it works perfect. Moving on to the dress. Okay, I'm so bothered, and let me tell you why. Okay, so I saw this material. I'm like, okay, I'm a curvy girl. I have, you know, curvy bottoms. I generally do better with a stretch material, or I need to go up a size. So I was going to order this in a size 10. But then I remembered I had a dress in a similar material, and I was like, oh, why don't I try that on? Because that's a size 8 as well, and this dress is a size 8. So I tried that on. And I was like, oh no, it's fine. It's not too tight down the bottom or anything. We'll be fine. In fact, if I go a size up, it'll be too gapey here and we'll, you know, fly away. So against my better judgment, I was like, no, I have this, basically this dress, so I'll just get it in the same size. No, should have gotten a size 10. So for curvy girls, obviously it has no stretch, but you can see here it's pulling, and it's a shame because I think the dress is gorgeous. So you can see on the back, I think it's a beautiful dress. It's just here, it's just pulling a bit. This ruching detail is so good because if you have a little bit of a drinks belly, it's gonna hide. If you have a little bit of hips, it ain't. See there? It's pulling. It is not at all stretchy, so I would recommend going a size up if you are unsure or if you are curvy. It's not wanting to blow away. I've got quite a lot of pull here. Like, I can pull that quite a bit, and it's, you know, if we start, you know, putting arms up and everything, this is not flying away. That's amazing, because usually in this kind of material, you could have a, you know, boob go somewhere. I did put nipple covers on because I didn't feel that was necessary to show the world. In terms of see-throughness, it's actually okay. I actually thought this was a little see-through when I was on the website, so I'm quite shocked by that. So I like, but I, you know, wrong size. I think if this was a size 10, I'd be in love, but it's not. I grabbed this West Coast jumper for $36.95, and I actually had it in a different color combo. It was like a pink and I think yellow writing, and last minute I changed it to this green with it's actually light pink. So it's light pink with a white outline on there, on the writing. I also looked at, there was a white one with red writing. I love that as well. So the reason I changed it is with the red one and the white base, I have a white base jumper. So I was like, oh, I won't do that. And then with the light pink one, I thought, oh, maybe I'm getting too much pink. Now I have nothing this color green. So I thought, go with this color green. Now I actually live on the east coast of Melbourne. They didn't have east coast, so I just went with West Coast. So there's no reason for me to get this, but I wanted to. So this is an oversized jumper. Let's see what it looks like. You guys, I love this jumper. Okay, there's so many points I have to talk about. So It's not like crazy oversized. I did get it in a size small, so I'm 5'2.5", so if I wanted it super oversized, then I could go a size up, but I'm short and I just wanted it kind of like normal size, not crazy oversized. I've got some other oversized stuff, so I love it. See that lining? It's like boiling in this jumper. I love it. This is so good. Let me grab another jumper I ordered off Pretty Little Thing. I'll be right back. This is an oversized jumper I ordered off Pretty Little Thing maybe a month or two ago, so you can see it's a little bit more oversized. I love it. It is not the color that was advertised on the website. The website was not fluoro. I'll put a picture up to show you. Sorry, that was my problem with this jumper, and I almost returned it because of that, but then I was too lazy. And I do like it, but I'm bothered that it wasn't advertised correctly, so I hate when that happens. But see here, it's hard to show you guys, but this is thin, whereas this here is like really fleecy and thick, whereas this is just like, I don't know, is it cotton? I don't know. Can you see the difference? Woolly, and then like got little balls on it. Oh, 100% cotton. So this one's 100% cotton. What's this West Coast one? I found the tag. It's like basically near the shoulder. So it says 50% cotton and 50% polyester. I got a pink velvet tracksuit. It is a matching jumper and bottom set, and I'm so excited. So let's try this on. Guys, I don't know whether I should be laughing or crying. You know when something seems like a really good idea at the time, and then you think in reality it's maybe not the best idea? This was $56.95, and that's for the top and bottom, but I feel like no, the picture's much lighter. This is always going to be something I was just going to wear in the house. I have trackies from Missguided before, and they fit basically the same, except the ankle on this, oh my god, like probably can't even it's just really tight, okay? Like I had to pull really hard to get it up over my ankle, and it's frustrating. This is just sitting funny. It's really warm, so I guess that's good. It's a weirder stretchy material. Like it's weirdly stretchy, but like a really firm stretchy. So like when it comes, like it comes back hard. Like I feel like you could sweat in this really easy. Like I'm getting almost sweaty wearing it, but I don't think it's just a heat thing. Like I'm so disappointed. I make it sit nicer. It just feels miscut. So those ankles should not be that tight because the rest is fine. Like my ankles aren't fat, so like I pride myself in my well proportioned ankles. So I don't know what's happening there. The top also, it's like for someone with narrower shoulders. I actually have narrow shoulders. I'm not broad shouldered, so I don't know why it's ill fitting there, but on the bottom it's completely fine. It's a little tight, like this part of it, the bottom bit is a little tighter, but I think that's okay because you don't want it to just fall down like that. You want it to kind of sit nicely ruched up, makes it look, in my opinion, a bit cuter. Feels restrictive as well. I know, like you could tell, don't get me wrong, on the website you could tell that it was high neck as well. They are definitely not hiding that. But when I tried like the jumper on or something, I didn't feel like it was as restrictive. Like it just doesn't feel restricted to me, even though it was high. And this one I feel it is. I had an ingenious idea. I've just put this crop top on. This is just, it's actually neither Missguided or Pretty Little Thing. I don't have a crop top from them. I just have normal t-shirts. I wanted to crop on purpose. When you break the trackies away, I think it's the top I don't like. I kind of like the trackies. I'm that kind of person that likes the pink velvet trackies. Yes, I am. So I think this now looks kind of cute for loungewear. This I can do. Okay, I don't want to return it. It came as a set, so I can't just return the top. I have to either make a decision to keep both or keep none. I feel like I want to lounge in these. I feel like I'll get over the ankle. This is a lot, yeah. This is a lot cuter. And again, these are not for wearing out, but if you want to wear them out, then you go ahead and wear them out, because like no one should tell you not to. All right, I'm keeping. I'm keeping them. It's my happy dance because they worked. This is a Slay All Day lip kit. I got it in the color terracotta. It was $18.95. So you get a lip liner and a liquid lipstick for $18.95. That is a great deal. Something that totally did confuse me is the color's called Fleek. And when I got it, I was like, is that right? Because I ordered the color terracotta and it took me a long time, but I went onto the actual website and realized, like when Missguided has, they call it dark brown, terracotta, all that. But on the actual Lottie London website, they just have different color names for it. So don't freak out if that happens. These are long wear liner and liquid lipstick duo for a perfectly plumped up pout. So I'm not gonna put this on, obviously, because I have nude on, and if I just put it on top, it's gonna be crappy. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I already used this to test it out. See, I'm doing it in the name of giving you a good review. And what I can compare it to is my favorite Sports Girl liquid lipsticks. So if you've ever had them, then this is good news because I can tell you a good comparison. This here, honest to God, it felt like I was wearing nothing on my lips. The Sports Girl one, I can feel it a bit. I can feel that it's thicker. This, it felt like nothing was there. It was long wearing, however, it wasn't as long wearing as some of those Sports Girl ones that I've had. But overall, like to apply it, you know, at lunchtime or whatever, like to apply it after a couple of hours, I see no problem with that. So I think it's completely fine. And I'm totally happy. So I feel like I slayed all day. So that's the lip liner and that's the actual lipstick. So I'm totally happy with them. That is a good buy, and the only thing I can say to that is I wish there were more colors available. When I bought it, there was only the terracotta or the dark brown. I didn't want the dark brown. I thought it just wouldn't work for me as well. So that's why I haven't got that. I'm so excited for these ones here. I've literally had this parcel for about a week and I have been dying to wear these, and I was like, no, I have to film my haul first. So you guys can see them all nice and new out of the box, and oh my God, I was so tempted to wear them, and I stopped myself. So be proud, I promise, because if you look at the soles, completely clean, I'm not lying. All right, these are amazing. I have a new obsession with runners. I think I have too many white based ones. I wanted to get some color ones, but I could not pass this up, so I allowed myself these. I've got little, oh my God. They're just a normal white kind of superstar style runner, and then they've got this snake print at the back, a strip of snake print down the side, and then embroidered. It's so cool. I'm obsessed with these. So on this shoe, shoe's not doing as well as the other one, and the other one's the one I looked at. You can see there's some discoloration here, and there's almost like stretch marks. I didn't realize a shoe can get stretch marks. See that? That's not great. I didn't notice that on the other shoe, and it's got it all here. And then, do you see there? That's not great. You can see the shoes on. They are exactly what I was expecting, exactly what I wanted. Good news, that orange stuff just did rub off, which was great. So to summarize, in terms of receiving the parcels, very easy process. Like I said, for Pretty Little Thing, I paid $5.99 for shipping. That's just what they do. They just charge for shipping. I don't know if there's a certain amount you can spend to avoid that. It was simple, very easy website to use, a very easy website to navigate in general. So no complaints there. The main factor I have was actually with that previous order with the jumper, this one here being a different color, and that top I was wearing at the beginning actually. This top here that I was wearing at the beginning, that came out of the packaging. I thought something had died in there. Like I actually had to check there wasn't a dead rat in my packaging. It was so bad, but we didn't have that problem with this order, which is what I was hoping for, because oh my God, that would have been terrible. So I think that might have just been a once off. I bought a whole heap of other stuff last time as well, and that was the only one that smelled, but we did not have any smelling problems this time. So that's great. Other than that, just that dust jacket that didn't fit. I think that was cut wrong because like my arms aren't the thinnest, but that was marked as a coat, and you can't have a coat that size. Like it should have at least just fit nicely, but then being tight with a long sleeve top underneath, so that doesn't make sense. I also have a different coat from them that's more actual coat, and that fits fine. So I don't really know where that came from. In terms of my Missguided order, the shipping could have been free. I paid for express shipping. For some reason, the address that was coming to my PayPal, so I wanted to, you know, send it to an address on Missguided. I selected that address, went to pay through PayPal, and it said that it was going to a different address, like my old one. I was like, that's not what I selected. So anyway, I put the order in anyway. I emailed them and they were really, really nice. I said, look, I don't know what's happening. I'm not changing. I'm just putting it to what it should be. And they did that. And then I actually changed it on them again. And at no point did they freak out or anything and were like, you can't change again. This is ridiculous. So I'm not sure if my order came in the express shipping amount of time, but I actually think they might have snuck it in. But even if it didn't, like, I changed the address and they did notify me to say it could add up to 48 or 72 hours or something. It was a bit silly, the amount, but anyway, they got there, so I was really happy with that. No problems with Missguided. I have bought from Missguided a lot in the past, and I have to say I've been always really happy with their customer service. I've been really happy with their clothing. This, I'm super happy because of the quality. There's other things where the quality isn't as great and the materials maybe a little see-through or thin, but you really, when you're on the website, zoom in, look at, like, I know it sounds really weird, but like, look at the model's butts, like, look at the undies lines, look at if you can see that kind of thing. If the item comes in white, even if you want to buy it in black, look at it in white, you can see a lot more. Anything you want to buy in black, look at it in a lighter color, because you'll see a lot of different things like material, texture, you'll see whether it's see-through or not. So that's a really good little trick that I do. I always look at different colors of the same item to try to determine whether or not it's actually going to be good for me. The total amount for each, $161 for Pretty Little Thing and $240.75 for Missguided. Now both of those prices were without any shipping added to it. So you can get it quite a lot for your money. The great thing is they often have a discount code on the website. So the best deal I've ever seen from Missguided is 50%, and they'll do that as a blanket. That does include beauty products. It very rarely includes sale. If it does include sale, I've seen it sometimes happen, they will put a note. With Pretty Little Thing, I've noticed if everything's on sale, it doesn't include already sale items, even if it doesn't say that, and it also doesn't include beauty items. So keep that in mind, whereas Missguided does include beauty items. So I highly recommend to always buy with a discount code. They've always got some sort of special going on, even if it's just like 10, 20, 30%. If you're spending $100, that's $10, $20, $30. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit subscribe, and don't forget to give this video a like, a thumbs up. And I will also let you know, I'm going to link everything that I've bought in the description box below. That's everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I'd love to do some more clothing hauls. I need to save up some money. But once I save up some money, I want to do some more clothing hauls and show you guys what I buy, what I like, what I don't like, any tips I can give you, and we can just learn together. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to go off because I'm just rambling now. So have a great day, night, whatever it is now. Just enjoy the rest of it. Enjoy the rest of life. Until next time, bye.